So why does the circle of fifths work the way that it does? And first, let's just ask, why do fifths make a circle in the first place? So if we list all our pitches by ascending fifths, that is up 7 half steps. So a fifth is a total of 7 half steps. Well, let's start on C, and we would go up 7 half steps. Well, C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, F, F sharp, G. That gets us to G. So if we start with C, then C goes up to G. Then G is going to go up to D, then up to A, and then up to E. These are all 7 half steps above one another. Then B. Then B, 7 half steps above B is F sharp. Now F sharp is the same thing as G flat, and so let's start counting from G flat now. G flat goes up a fifth to D flat, which goes up a fifth to A flat, which goes up a fifth to E flat, and then to B flat, and then to F, but then F gets us back to C. And so this is the sense that fifths give us a circle. If we start on C, we'll end back on C if at some point we start respelling sharps as flats. So we get another circle there. And notice how down at the bottom you have F sharp or G flat, and then C sharp or D flat. But this circle of pitch classes also tells us why keys related by fifths add or subtract sharps or flats. And to see this, let's find the pitches in C major, which is C. And then if we lay them out in fifths, the pitches in C major, well, you see that they actually form a line of fifths. That is, you can trace them around this circle. That if C is the tonic, you get 1/5 down and then 6/5 up. They're adjacent on the circle. And then instead, if we start our key 1/5 up on G, well, then it wraps around, but one tick to the right. This line of fifths adds F sharp. So if we go one more fifth and start on D, then we creep further into sharp territory. We get 2 sharps. And so moving your tonic up a fifth adds a sharp, like so. Keep going sharpward, you keep adding sharps, and so on. Now, if we go back to C, which has no sharps or flats, if we go down by fifth, we either remove sharps or we add flats. And so the key of F has B flat in it. But then go one further, the key of B flat has 2 flats, and so on. So this is why when you go up a fifth, you add sharps, and you go down a fifth, you add flats.